More frequent fires, hotter heat waves, surging sea levels. Impacts scientists say are becoming a part of everyday life as people release more heat-trapping pollution into the atmosphere. But with midterm elections about a month away, there are signs more voters are noticing too. A recent Pew poll found 77% of adults who have personally been affected by extreme weather say climate change is a crisis or major problem.
Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's moved firmly into our present. Most people support climate action. They want their political leaders to do something about it.
In Florida, where Hurricane Ian pulverized cities and left behind a major death toll, Democrat Charlie Crist is making climate change a big part of his run for governor.
These storms are going to continue to come, but we also need to address climate change, for crying out loud. They're getting bigger, they're getting stronger.
His opponent, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, reflects the climate change views of many Republicans.
And so we're not doing any left-wing stuff.
While 71% of Democrats believe the established scientific consensus that humans contribute to climate change, only 17% of Republicans agree. Even Florida Republicans who worry about a warming world.
Well, climate change is very important. I mean, it could take over what you've seen happen here. It could happen, more and more every day.
May be hard to convince at the midterm ballot box.
I think we have the best governor anyone could ever have. Governor DeSantis has done more for the state, and I'm very pleased with him, so I would never change my vote.
Despite the partisan gap when it comes to climate change, there are some areas where voters seem to agree.
People across the parties support, for example, some of the things in the Inflation Reduction Act, tax rebates for putting solar panels on your house or buying an electric car or getting an electric heat pump. Those things are supported by people across party lines, and younger Republicans are much more concerned than their older peers.
Most polls show that right now, issues like inflation, immigration, and reproductive rights are more important to voters than the environment. The question now is, with more climate extremes on the horizon, how much will the issue of climate change any votes? Clayton Sandell, Newsy, Denver.